So, I traded Raymond for Bob. Let me explain why. To put it simply, we all know the cold, dark truth of Animal Crossing.
Because everybody loves Raymond. Yeah.
I did like Raymond once upon a time, but I began to realize something interesting. I soon grew tired of him, and it was just like, he's cool, but I just don't want him on my island anymore. He's gotta go. So I started looking around, thinking for a new, trying to find a new cool cat to join, and I decided to choose Bob, who isn't, unpopular to say the least, but I feel like his time on my island had come. So first off, we need Bob's amiibo. Alright, that's the easiest way to go about doing this process. So I grabbed my tools. I grabbed a picture of Bob. By the way, this is Bob's birthday is January 1st, if you guys didn't know. And a battery. We're gonna do a little Animal Crossing crafting. I guess that's the best way to make an amiibo. So let me hop over here to the crafting table and we'll be right back. And woo! We got Bob's amiibo. We're good to go. We can now use this to bring Bob to the island.
It's like magic!
So now that I have Bob's amiibo card, I can begin this process, and I kind of forgot that this process takes a little bit of time. You can either wait in real time, or you can use the time skip feature on your Nintendo Switch, which is what I did, because you have to invite the villager 3 times. Not once, not twice, 3 times, and you gotta make crafts for them before they even think about wanting to move onto your island. I forgot about all of this process, but it came back to me through this process of trying to convince Bob to come move to the island. So first he wanted a Marty Stroka. I think I said that right. Turns out that was basically a Russian nesting doll, basically, is what it looks like. So I crafted him one of those. Next, he wanted a clacker cart. Huh? You've got weird taste, Bob, I'll give you that. But you're cute, so, I made him that. And at that point, Raymond was really sweating. I think he knew I was coming for him and that I was sending him packing. So, anyway, he knew his days were numbered. And lastly, Bob wanted a garden rock. After those other 2 strange requests, he wants a garden rock. So I'm like, okay. And I built him a garden rock. And finally, the day came. Lastly, and now the tricky part, because Bob had finally agreed after making all of the excessive and strange items he wanted. He agreed to come to the island. So I was like, yeah, okay, now we got the tricky part, because the island is technically full and we gotta make some space. So we gotta convince Raymond to let Bob move in. So after some convincing, Raymond agreed to let Bob live on the island. So unfortunately this meant Raymond had to go. Bye, see you later. And he packed his bags in his boxes and said, I gotta go. So on his last day, he and Bob had some drinks, shared a few laughs. I bid my farewell to him, and yeah, he had to make way for Bob. So I guess in the end, Raymond was a pretty cool cat.
Several days later.
So, several days later, Isabel had an announcement. Bob was officially moved into my island, Alola Breeze. And I wish Raymond well in his new adventures. You guys enjoy these last conversations with Bob as we got to know him. So, yeah. And subscribe or Raymond will haunt you, because I think he might be a little mad that I got rid of him. So yeah, see ya.